Okay. Now, which among the following is the highest level of economic grouping between different countries? So this is a very interesting thing also. You would have heard like India and Korea is in a free trade agreement, or India and Australia is entering into something, or European Union is there. Then there's something called customs union in South Africa. So many countries are coming together and forming different agreements and unions for trade benefit. So that how you will study or categorize in a proper order. I'll show you. Okay, here is showing. Question is, which of the following is the highest level? Okay, so highest level is economic union, like example the European Union. These are all smaller steps or steps before that. So I will teach you each one. So PTA, preferential trade agreement. Two or more partners agree to reduce tariffs on agreed number of tariff lines. The list of products on which partners agree to reduce duty is called positive list. Okay, meaning there is a positive list and these many products are there, under that maybe 10 items are there, and we will do a proper tariff reduction, meaning the money, import and export and all, we'll have a reduction. For example, India and the Mercosur PTA. Mercosur is nothing but a group in South American countries. Okay, like South America, there are countries like Brazil, Argentina, Peru and all. Those people together have a group called Mercosur, like we have our SAARC country. So India and Mercosur has a PTA agreement. Okay, so we have a positive list and we will be trading for a certain number of goods in a proper tariff line. Okay, that is PTA example. Now FTA is the next one, which is the most common one, which you will hear, officially called the Decision on Differential and More Favorable Treatment, Reciprocity and Full Participation of Developing Countries. So this is just a official name of the expanded name of the FTA. Okay. And it is adopted under the GATT in 1979. GATT is the predecessor of WTO. Okay, like WTO came in when? 1995. Before that we had GATT. Okay, General Agreement on Trade and Tariff. So now in FTA, tariffs on items covering substantial bilateral trade are eliminated between the partner countries. However, each maintains individual tariff structure for non-members. Okay, so India, Sri Lanka FTA is an example, meaning it's a one step ahead of PTA, where you have again, like here we had a positive list, here we have a negative list. Okay, that I'll show you. So there we are eliminating certain things. Okay, like there are certain things which we trade only maybe with a partner country, or there will be individual tariff structure for non-members. Okay, like we have a trade like, then India and Sri Lanka will decide, okay, with Pakistan we'll do trade like that only. So there will be certain detailed clauses than compared to PTA. Okay, so here again I'll show you details. The key difference between FTA and PTA is, while PTA there is a positive list of products on which duty is to be reduced, FTA there is a negative list on which duty is not reduced or eliminated. Okay, so the list will be longer also. Okay, so it's better to take a negative list there. Thus, compared to PTA, FTAs are generally more ambitious in coverage of tariff lines or products on which duty is to be reduced. Okay, so it's a more ambitious one and a bigger one, and it's like you are having a stronger relation with that country now. Okay, so that is PTA to FTA. Now next one we will see SECA and SEPA, SCECA and CEPA. Okay, Comprehensive Economic Cooperation Agreement and Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. So India and Korea has that thing as of now, South Korea. Okay, so these terms describe agreements which consist of an integrated package on goods, services and investment, along with other areas called including IPR, competition, etc. Meaning just not only the goods and services, we are also considering the investments which go between two countries, the IPR, intellectual property, which goes between two countries, many more extended version of the thing. Okay, of the FTA. And it is one example which covers a broad range of other areas like trade facilitation, customs cooperation, investment, competition, IPR. This is with India and Korea. And like that, many things you will see in news, like India is establishing relation with different countries. But just for examples, I am showing you. Okay. Then we have customs union, the fourth one. In customs union, partner countries may decide to trade at zero duty among themselves. However, they maintain common tariff against the rest of the world. Okay. Example is Southern Africa, that is South Africa's customs union amongst these countries. Okay, South Africa, Lesotho, Namibia, Botswana and Swaziland. Swaziland is now name changed to this Eswatini. Okay, so these are the countries inside the South African customs union. That's also a learning for you. European Union also can be considered a customs union. Okay, because it's everything. It's a customs union also, it's a common market also, it's economic union. European Union is everything. Okay, so you can consider this thing in which partner countries, right, these countries members decide to trade at zero duty. They don't have any duty. They can import and export things among each other. And outside, right, when this thing is doing some trade with India or something with China, they will have common tariff against rest of the world. Okay, they will not have any, like South Africa, whatever is doing with India, that only this Lesotho also will do. Like that, they have a thing that is called customs union. Now next is common market. So integration provided by a common market is one step deeper than that of the customs union. A common market is a customs union with provisions facilitating free movement of labor and capital also. So people are also moving within that each other. Okay, like we have in European Union, you will see everybody are like free to move to each other's country. Okay, and harmonize technical standards across members, etc. So European Common Market is an example. Okay, this is like European Union only, European Corporate Market. So this is the difference, little bit deeper, because labor, capital and technical standards movement is also there. Now the final one, or the highest one, which is the question also, economic union. This is the common market extended through further harmonization of fiscal monetary policies, shared executive, judicial and legislative institution. Meaning, if you see, there will be a common European Union parliament kind of thing, a common European Union judiciary kind of thing, not just individual countries. So they are going the ultimate level where you are governed by executive, judicial, legislative institutions also, which are common to each other. Okay, like we have, like if you see, India and Mercosur has a PTA, we don't have any common judicial and things and all. But European Union is economic union is the ultimate one. Okay, so this is the difference, and this used to come, a lot of questions used to come in the past in the early UPSC exams. Now they have reduced the number of questions, but still as a theory part, you have to study this and follow current affair when any of the countries involved in any of these markets.